Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am Joe Usual. This is the Long Dark, and today we're going to head over to Desolation Point. I'm going to drop off a hammer. Whoa, okay, relax there, New Orleans crawfish boil. All right, so we're going to head over to Desolation Point. We're going to drop off that hammer, and then we're going to try to hunt one of the two bears that are over there. Well, we might actually even go into Fluffy's cave and see if I can't pick up another bedroll. We'll see how that works. So, all right, guys, let's go ahead and say hello to everybody who started and said something before the live stream began. Brooklyn Bella, how you doing? Canadian Guy 18, John Grease, Chad Wright, Wally, let's see, Big Ron Beast is in the house, Article 5, Tamina, Andrea, let's see, Aaron E, let's see, Shane Montgomery's here, Squirrel Nutty, Oxford Splice, Bob, is it Gigolo or Gigolo? I'm just a Gigolo. Anyway, Ian, how you doing? Carlo Vered C, or is it Veridic? I don't know. Aaron E, Counterforce is in here. Let's see, Pickle Lil, Mr. Apologies, Alan Kelly, and Kiki. All right, guys. Man, a lot of you guys were talking before the stream. That's really cool. I appreciate the effort. And all right, let's go ahead and get this going right now. All right, let's go ahead and close the window. And also, guys, after this, an hour or so after this, we're going to go ahead and we're going to be playing some Enshrouded. And just to give you a heads up for those of you who do play that game, I got a tip from somebody yesterday that said that all of the iron mines are really super difficult to get into. I found one that was easy, and we're going to show you that on the second live stream today. So, and also have everything I need for a level 6 flame. If you know what that means, you know what that means. All right, let's go ahead and get going. All right, so let's go ahead and resume. And we're actually at Coastal Highway right now, guys. And let's see. Let's grab some water. And let me make sure. Do I have the hammer on me? I do have the hammer on me. And I need a piece of fir firewood to fix that. If I want to make it any better. But I don't think I have to worry about that right now. Let's see. Food-wise, what do I have food-wise? Do I need to cook up some meat before we get out of here so I have breakfast in my belly? In my belly, in my belly. I think we're going to leave the oats here. We're going to leave the oil here. I'm going to go ahead and... Yeah, maybe we'll go out... How's the weather? First of all, how's the weather? That's the important thing. You are a hammer. All right, you know what? I think we're going to make like a mad rush over to the shed, and I'm going to cook up a couple steaks. That's 2 hours worth. That'll be enough. That'll be good. So a wolf here. There might be a wolf here. I'm super heavy. Why am I super heavy? That's weird. Like, I'm really heavy for some reason. I forgot what I had on my person. Hey, Rob, what's up, man? Okay, guys, and also don't forget, we only have a few more days before Nightingale comes out. We're also super excited about that happening. So be aware that I'm going to be, when it comes out, that's all we're going to play for a minute. We'll do the first hour here, and then we'll jump over to the purple platform, and I'll play for like 8 or 10 hours. There are Twitch drops. We can talk about that now. So there are some vanity items that you're going to be able to get by watching the live stream for a certain amount of time. I'll activate those whenever I go over to the purple platform when it comes time. Oh, I have 18 reclaimed wood. That's why I'm so freaking heavy. Let's drop all that. I don't need all that. And I'll drop that stick. Also, I'm gonna drop these books too. We will read them. Now that I have level 5 cooking, we can afford to read them. I think I'm gonna leave some of these matches here, though. I don't need all these matches. Anyway, so let's get back to what we're doing here. Let's place this in here. Let's go ahead and cook a moldy berry meat. That's 46 minutes. And let's go through this and see what I need to drop. I mean, that hammer. Okay, well, no, it's not that much at all, really. Okay, I don't need this. I don't need this. Okay, there it is. That's where I need to be. 75. I don't think I need all this cloth either. We can drop that. Oh, I was gonna check out the jersey. Hang on, is that jersey better than what I've got on? 1.7, 1.5, 4.6 on the wind. 86, 95. Maybe I'll take a minute and we'll fix this. All right, hang on. I'm cold. We need a piece of coal in here. There we go. We'll take that. Cook that up. Let's go ahead and let's check this out. I'm going to eat. Might be a minute before we find any food, but that's okay. So the jersey. Oh yeah, it's a little better. It's a little better. Let's put it on the outside for the wind resistance. Let's do that. Yeah, that's good. And that's 93. This one's 95. Okay, so we're going to drop this one. Yeah, that's good. What's up, Matt? Rick, how you doing? Aaron? Hello, hello. All right, 3 hours and 26 minutes. Do that. And you know what? Let's eat that. I need water. I gotta drink some water. And then, should I spend 3 hours in fish? Let's spend 3 hours in fish. Oh, it's not Carlo Vertice. It's Car Lover IDC. I see. I misread that thing. What the heck, dude? That's messed up. All right, so yeah, we got 3 hours, right? Ish, about 3 hours will do. And then it should be warm. See if we can get anything out of here in 3 hours. One fish probably, maybe one. A big one. Give me a salmon. Give me something good. All right, there's a rainbow trout. I'll take it. That for fish cakes, that's going to be great. We're going to pick up the fish cake recipe here at the next spot. So I'm just going to drop that because I don't care about it. But we are going to drink some water. And then we're at 73 out of 77. And then we're going to go ahead and get the heck out of here, Dodge. Let's go ahead and grab a torch. Actually, I guess I'm going to grab a few torches. Actually, I don't need these torches, man. I'm going to check these. We're going to burn those books. Tell me those books. I never learned how to read. Peekaboo. You big furry bastard. You don't hear me? You don't smell me? What's going on? Oh. Got him. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? You know what? I have wolf meat. I have bear meat. I don't need this guy. We're gonna get out of here. I just shot him just to shoot him. Because you know I suck at bowmanship, right? Ha! Am I going to leave the sweater or stash it as a backup? Nah, it's fine. I'll just leave it there. I mean, when I come back, I'll probably shred it into cloth. But for right now, I'm not worried about it. We waited long enough that it is now 1 arrow down in temperature, so we're going to be able to make it at least across this map without getting cold, which is nice. Although I am tired, and I picked up my oh, you know what? Hang on a second. What is this noise? I see you hiding in here, both of you. Get out of my face. I'm terrible with the bow. Horrible. It's funny how the first week or so in the game you avoid any predator, but after a gun or a bow, you become the destroyer of worlds. Well, I mean, that's the way it is, because there's no sense in getting yourself shredded when you don't have the medical or the food to recover. So, but once you get level 5 cooking in a bow or a gun, then you don't have to fear so much. Especially with the way they've got the wolf behavior now, where all I got to do is walk up to it. So long as I don't have a condition and I'm not overburdened, I can just walk up to it with a torch and scare it off. Which makes this next map that we're going to, Crumbling Highway, so much easier now. Because I could just literally walk right across it, so long as I'm not overburdened, and those wolves will get out of my way. I don't have to scoot around and be sneaky and hide or any of that stuff. And I don't think that was like that until recently. I've said that before, and I really do. I think that's a recent change in the wolf behavior. Do you have any coffee on me? I got one coffee. Let's drink that coffee. I want to make sure I have enough energy. Probably should have waited till I went into that middle map. It's all right though. Rick, you've got steelhead trout. All we have here are just a rainbow trout and brook trout, and you rarely see anything up over. Of course, we're talking about Colorado mountain streams or mountain rivers, so you don't see anything up much over maybe 16 inches. So I mean, maybe that you might get a 2-pounder, 3-pounder at the most. I never see a 20-pound. Oh, there's a bear. I never see a 20-pound trout, dude. Ever. All right, so I don't think we're going to get this bear. Wait, we might get this bear on the way back. Now that he's spawned in, we might catch him on the way back. Instead of doing the Desolation Point bear hunt, we might do this one because I've already got a hide sitting at my cabin. So we might get this bear when we come back. I'm just going to drop off this hammer and loot that map. All right, Bob, take it easy, man. Oh, you're going to watch on your iPad. Oh, okay. That's cool, yeah. By all means, buddy. Okay, so it's going to get dark soon. We're probably going to sleep in the cave. There's a wolf. I don't see the boat. Sometimes the boat's right there. I don't see it. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Go on then. Go get him. Oh, I scared him off, I guess. That was weird. That wolf was like, it smelled like a rabbit, but it carried fire. We're going to get these on the way back, too. I don't want to forget those. I'm going to need those. They're about as tasty as white bread. That's funny. I made bread last night. Cinnamon sugar raisin bread. And I put like half a box of raisins in it, man. It's packed full of raisins. It's really good. I made 2 loaves. If I know this household, man, it's going to be gone in 2 days. Yoink. I'm going to grab that on the way back. How many stones do I have? I've got 3 stones. Okay, we're good. Oh, here you know what? When you said tasty as white bread, I thought that was a compliment, not a insult. I thought you like white bread. I understand. Then I saw the cardboard comment. I know, that's what Pickle. That's what I thought too. I was like, I just made bread and it's super good and it's white bread, but it's got cinnamon and sugar and raisins, and it's tasty, tasty, tasty. See what I mean? I used to hate this map. This map might not be so bad anymore. Chad's not wrong. I am always playing something. And as soon as we burn through the rest of Enshrouded, I'm going to start the how-tos on where to find all the resources. So the Enshrouded how-to videos will be coming out as soon as I get done with that. While I'm playing Nightingale, most likely. I know I'm probably kind of late to the party, but so long as anything's in early access, you're not really late to the party. Not too much. Because you still have console you got to remember, it's all coming out on console. Unless Enshrouded's out on console already, is it? Does anybody know? If it is, I might be late to the party. All right, here we go. We're going to drop off a hammer. You are a hammer. Do I think it'd be cool if they added squirrels and a 22 or a double-barreled shotgun? I mean, they already have weapons. They've got a pistol. I don't see any reason why they wouldn't. I mean, they already added ptarmigan. So I don't know about a pistol or a shotgun. Although a shotgun that could take out a whole brace of ptarmigan would be really cool. 74 out of 74. All right, I can't pick up any more coal. A lot of people never play early access. They only ever seek information once the game is out properly. That's exactly right, Pickle. There's still a market to be had. Even if you start on a game and you're late, and everybody else has already started doing the same thing that you're going to do, you just put your own spin on it. And if it's still in early access, you should still be good. And you should, at least get a trickle of views over the next 3 or 4 years or 5 years. At least the first year or two after it releases. And I haven't had a game in early access for a minute, so I barely did anything with Baldur's Gate and Starfield. So when it comes to that sort of a video, so I mean, yeah. So I don't know, man. When was the last video or last game I did anything with on a how-to side? I don't even know. It's been a minute. I think maybe it was the Skyrim update where they put in Golden Glow Estates. That video's still making views. Oh, I guess Sons of the Forest. And that Virginia video's still making views. It'll probably hit 1 million views one day. I'm gonna drop these on this edge. We don't have to drag them everywhere. Actually, oh, there's matches, baby. Oh yeah, I was gonna drop some of my matches. Oh well, too late. I don't care about that lead. That's the second piece of lead I found in a box, in the bottom of the box like that. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's drop. I got 22 coal on me. Drop all of it. And we'll take 2. Maybe 3. You emptied all your snares and covered ravine only enough for 2 days? You have so many rabbit hides, it's crazy. I don't know why we can't sew together a rabbit hide blanket. Or a rabbit hide vest or something. You know what I mean? I mean, we've got a hat and gloves, but we should be able to do at least 1 or 2 more things with the rabbit hides. A tanning bench wouldn't, a tanning setup wouldn't be bad, where you can make your own leather from rabbit hides. Although rabbit hides are really thin, though, so I don't know about that. Lead on Loper since always. I don't know why they leave it in Loper, but it's been like that. Still have batteries, so trade when the trader comes out. Maybe so. Maybe so. It's nice and toasty here, man. Rabbit socks. Yeah, boot liners, yo. That's actually a great idea. I don't know if you guys, I mean, I don't know how many people actually live in really, really cold weather, but they have boot liners made out of felt. We used to use them when I was a kid. A smoker rack to place near a fire? Yeah, a smoker rack would be nice. There are some things that they haven't put in the game that I wonder why they haven't put it in the game yet. Because anybody who has no refrigeration is going to smoke their meat if they don't have salt. It's the only way you're going to preserve it for any length of time. Instead, they gave us level 5 cooking, which really, compared to a smoker, kind of feels like a cop-out. That deer's going down. Oh shit! Hang on. I forgot. I'm overburdened. Thank goodness they stop and don't don't charge. Does a moose spawn in Desolation Point on Interloper? No. There's none. Isn't this set in the 90s? I don't know when it's set. All the cars are kind of, they're kind of, I mean, obviously it's not set in current time. I mean, there's no Teslas or anything like that. But they're just kind of ambiguous, you know what I mean? They're kind of generic cars that could be anywhere at any time. But I mean, canon-wise, like lore-wise, I really don't know. I don't think I've ever paid attention to the timeline on this. I don't see a body there. All right, let's get a. It's gonna get dark in a minute, so this is where we're spending the night. So let's go ahead and let's start a fire up so I don't have to waste this. A working Tesla during an Aurora? That'd be funny. Really, what they're talking about in this game is Nikola Tesla's wireless electricity is what's going on. But I saw a blip on the internet the other day, or yesterday, I think, about the guy was talking about. He's like, if we had that going on, if they hadn't shut him down, all of our electronics we wouldn't have electronics. We wouldn't have radio. We wouldn't have computers. We wouldn't have all the stuff that microchips are put in, because his wireless electricity would be in the air, and it would disrupt and fry anything that we would make that we're using right now. So wireless electricity is just dangerous to our technology right now. So here's the thought. You know, after I saw that, the first thing that popped in my mind was somebody's going to weaponize this. They're going to realize, or maybe I'm sure they've already realized, that if you can have a wireless electricity bomb, more or less, you could fire it off in the air, and if it had a wide enough disbursement, you could take out a whole city's worth of electronics in like a heartbeat. Emergency stem, some more oats, and some maple syrup. All right, let's go get that recipe. There it is. Coastal fish cakes, ladies and gentlemen. Yum, yum. If you're curious as to what it is, it is 1.1 pounds of rainbow trout, which we just caught, 2 potatoes, water, oil, and salt. We'd all have brain cancer? I don't know. I'm not sure. But I'm kind of glad that that we don't have wireless electricity. There's the leather I needed for my boots. I mean, there was a time where I thought it would be cool to have a wireless electricity until I realized what all of the implications were. Okie dokie. So many people would panic without electricity? Yeah, they would. They would these days. And it's amazing how 2 or 3 generations difference it made. Because like my generation, Generation X, we wouldn't freak out about no electricity. We might cuss about it, and it might be a pain in our butt, but we deal with it because we were one generation away from not having electricity. Like half the U.S. Like our parents and grandparents, some of them didn't grow up with electricity. But yeah, the millennials and Generation Z, they would freak out. They wouldn't know what to do. They would adapt like everybody, like the human race adapts, because we're freaking humans, yo. You know what I mean? I think I'm gonna pull these torches and leave this for later. I'm just gonna pull them. I don't need this. Wait, do I need water? I need water. Hang on. I need water. Alright, that's good. Alright. What do I have food-wise? Oh, maple syrup. And that's 800 something cal. I'm gonna save these chips for later. We're at 81. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to drop my water. Actually, I'm gonna eat these. I said I was gonna save my life. I want to get my bonus. My food bonus. Yeah, you want a diesel generator if you're going to get a generator because you can make your own biodiesel. Okay, I'm not even tired, man. How am I not even tired? That's weird. Oh, wait, I slept. What am I talking about? I'm going to drink some coffee here for a second, guys. Give me a second. Yeah, Rick. So my father, he bought 10 acres. After he and my mom got divorced when I was 7, we moved out of Alaska, and he took me and my sister and the stepkids and the new stepmom to Montana, and he bought 10 acres, and we lived in a cabin with and outbuildings. My stepbrother and I had our own little outbuilding, with oil lamps, hurricane lamps, and wood stoves. Well, we grew up with, and Dad had a forge in the barn, and we grew up. Oh God, I'm not going out there. I'm talking about living life in the woods, and I'm like, I'm not going out there. We did have a gas generator though, so on the weekend a VCR. So on the weekends we were able to watch a movie or two every now and again for a few hours. We had a big old 5,000 gallon tank that we would I think it was maybe it was 2,500 that Dad would take to town once every couple of weeks and fill it with water, and then we would have gravity feed running water. That's all we had, because he parked it up the top of the hill. And then shower wise, we had a big porcelain tub in the bathroom extension, and so you either have to heat water up on the stove, or you would have to if during the summer he'd lay the hose out, the garden hose out, and he had a shower stall outside. And we'd have to wait for the sun to warm the water in the hose, and then we would have a kind of warm shower for like 10 or 15 minutes at most. But only one person could shower in the afternoon, and maybe another shower in the evening. So we weren't showering every day. We shower every 2 or 3 days, maybe once a week. Us as children, we always washed up at night. There was always hot water on the stove, so we always had a basin of water when we'd wash our bodies with a washcloth out of a basin. Yeah, that got real old real quick, because I knew my mother was down here in Colorado, and she had electricity, running water, video games. So I didn't stay with I bounced between but my mom was not the best parent either. At that time, she got better, but. So I would bounce between my mother and my father over my youth. I get tired of her, and I'd go up there, and I'd have to deal with no electricity and no running water. GI showers, that's what it is, yeah. All right, so I'm not going to hunt this bear here. I'm going to hunt the bear that's over there since it showed up. We are going to loot this whole place. You had a hand pump? A black barrel outside the water to shower with? Yeah. I believe it. I mean, I'm only in my early 50s, and I remember that stuff. So, it's like, oh, I don't want this. We don't want that. We want this. There we go. That's better. Save a match. Okay, I'll grab that stay on target, because I might want. I'm definitely want to read it. Now that we've got a bunch of bear meat, we can go ahead and we can read those books. So I'm going to start keeping books. It's funny. My father was in Vietnam, right? So so he had, and I don't know where he found him. He probably found him in some surplus shop. But he had a case of MREs from Vietnam. Or sea rations is what they called them. And so we begged him to let us try them. He was like, "You don't want to eat these things." Like, "Yo, Dad, we want to eat them. We want to let's open them up." So one night, he goes and he's like, "All right, fine." One day he's like, "All right, fine. We're gonna have that's what we're having for dinner is sea rations." And yeah, they weren't great. I mean, they were edible, barely, but they were like 20, 30 years old. How'd you know? Yeah, because it was like late '60s when he got out, early and right before I was born. And so, no. Yeah, and this was like early 80s. There's that bear. Oh, man, I feel like I want to shoot this bear. Hang on. We might shoot this bear. I think we're going to shoot this bear. Hang on. Here it comes. And I go. Now he's right here now we can go up top. Where is he? Where'd he go? That's dumb. Maybe he's on the other side. See how he just disappeared? All right, so should be only 2 bears right now in my numbers. I don't think I bled him. I know I hit him, but I think when I ran back inside, it reset it. Those are his paw prints. I think I may have lost the bear and my arrow because I ran inside so quickly. That's lame. Come on. That's really lame. There you go. There's the game bugging out for you. There's a dude eating super duper old rations. No, like from World War I and stuff. No, thanks. No, you can keep that. It's dangerous. After even though they say that you can eat them, it's just dangerous. Oh, I got to drop the hammer off. That's what it is. We came here to drop this hammer off. That was the main reason. It's messed up that I lost my arrow, dude. He might pop up out of the ice. I've had him do that before. He might have ran over there, though. Sometimes when you turn your back, they'll appear. But I don't think he's here. I think he disappeared. I think he despawned. Your brother ran away and joined the Marines in 1968. 2 tours in Vietnam, and his stories are worse than any horror movie that you've ever watched. My dad stayed away from the horror stories. He was a small arms specialist, paratrooper, Green Beret. According to him. Who knows how much my father was BSing me at the time, trying to make his son proud of him as a father. I don't even know, dude. I've caught my father in a couple lies, so I don't know. Homeboy told me I was descended from one of the knights of King Richard. The question is, which King Richard? And I said a red lion before, but it's not a red lion, it's a red bull, was our crest. According to my father. But who knows whether my father was lying to me or not. I don't need that small arms handbook. So if anybody has any across the pond and has any knowledge of any how to track down crests and heritage, let me know, because I'm really curious if there's any way of even tracking that stuff down. My father's side of the family, the family tree is not complete, so I don't know. I don't think our surname has changed, though. It may have changed by one letter. You know how we do, us Americans. Little King Richard, yeah. It's ironic you say that because there's a lot of black people and there's as many black people as white people with my last name. But I'm Caucasian through and through, so. And that's not even a pride thing; it's just a fact thing. I feel like I gotta put that disclaimer out there for people who are on the warpath. We've been doing genealogy for 30 years. Well, my mom's side of the family are Mormons, so that side is pretty well done. My mother claims that my aunt has all that stuff about my father. It doesn't matter. Yeah, the problem is we get to my grandfather, and my great grandfather didn't have anything at all. Matches. No torture, buddy. Nothing. Come on, up. All these fleece mittens, and I don't care about any of them. Because I got my rabbit mittens. I don't think there's anything over here. Alright. see anything back there. There's another hacksaw. That's at 81%. That's probably better than what I've got. Nope, sure isn't. Oh, I could break that down though. Most of your family's anecdotes about your history were distorted by time. Yeah, and because, you know, parents, they have a tendency to make things up or remember things differently than when they really happened. People just do that, you know. They just remember things differently. Nothing else here, huh? We got a little bit of food. That's not bad. Hey, Gary, what's up, man? All right, so that's all we're going to get here. I'm super heavy, though. You have to drop some stuff. Oh, and I ran out of food. I wanted my bonus. What am I doing? All right, let's see what's in here. Okay, what was that, 7? $7.54. Here we go. There we go. Nope. Nope. Okay, I don't care about that. All right. Stand up, dude. What's wrong with you? Stand up. Jesus Christ, it won't let me get up. Just double check. No tools, huh? That's weird. I mean, we did find that one hacksaw, but take that flare. Need that. Okay. Might be able to get some fishing action happening here. Okay. Nothing here. What time is it? It's almost nighttime, so I think we're going to go ahead and crash out here for the night. Let's, how much water do I have? I probably need to boil some water, so let's go ahead and let's go downstairs right quick and break down some wood, and we'll boil some water before we go to bed. And then I'll figure out what I got to drop in the morning, because I'm way heavy, and I'm tripping over my own feet. It's getting caught on stuff. It's really weird. And that's good. Hi, Dana. All right, that'll do. Okay. And drink our water. We'll drop this. We've got enough food. And I don't think I'm going to make another set of tools because I've got 100% whetstone and a 20% whetstone. So I think we're good. Let's see. We do need to drop some stuff though because I'm really overburdened. It's the water mostly. So we're just going to go up to the top and take a little rest. I probably have quite a few torches on me that need to be broken down too. We'll do that here in a minute. Okay. So let's go torches. Oh, I don't. Actually, I don't have a bunch of torches. Wait, how? Oh, wow, I'm almost out. All right, well, I don't care about that flask. I picked it up. I don't want it. Let's eat this. What are you talking about, Wally? Are you being mean again? And this one. That's all the food we found here, guys. Except for that other trailer, we're pretty much done here. Alright. That's good. We'll, wait. Yeah, no, we're good. Okay. Water, water. Oh. Give me something good. Boy, that comment was like a long time ago, Wally. She was talking about when I was in the safe, yo. Just do 4 hours. Oh, it's all good, dude. Don't apologize to him, Andrea. You don't have to apologize to him. All right, let's go ahead and let's drop half our water. I'm still under or over. Why am I over? What is so heavy? I was going to break that down, but I'm just going to drop it. I really don't want to drop any of this stuff. Okay, there we go. What are you talking about? You're not my favorite punching bag. What's wrong with you? How dare you call yourself my punching bag? Nothing, huh? I heard a wolf out there too, so let's light a torch. I just had no, Karawi. I just haven't dropped them, and I'm not going to drop them now because I've already made them into stuff. All right, we're going to hit the cave, or hit the mine shaft, and then go through there and see what we get. I'm gonna have to make some more torches somewhere along the line. It'd be nice if I could find some fuel. Yeah, I forgot I had them on me, Robbie. All right. Nope. Another battery. I'm not going to Fluffy's cave, guys. We're just going to head out. That's everything here. More or less. Unless we find something in here. We might find something in here. And I didn't check the church, but I think we're okay. That's 100% torch. I'll take that. That's great. I need that torch. Dog food. There it is. That's what I wanted right there. 85% fire striker. That's amazing. That's like a 42 pack of matches. Did I get archery 5 today? No, dude. We've only been going for an hour. I haven't gotten it yet. I have got 2 archery books though, so we should be able to get it on its way. Okay, well that didn't sound very inviting, does it? The candy bar. Whoop whoop. Am I gonna not fix the transmitter? No, I'm not gonna bother with it. We might come back around and do them later, but I'm not gonna do it right now. Give us more content down the road. I want to get all the maps looted, and then once we know that there's no food and other loot floating around, then we'll be able to focus more on the other stuff. Okay, if you say so, Karabi. I don't know that there is. Where is the? I don't think there is a transmitter in Desolation Point. Actually, is there? I don't think there is. But when Ian asked that, I was just my answer is I'm just not going to fix any tower. That's what I should have said. Until we get all these maps looted. Excuse me. But to do that, I'm going to need at least 1 bear coat, maybe 2. God dang, I can't hardly move. Next to the trailers in the whaling area? Oh, okay. I've already done them. I just forgot where it is. It's been a while. It's been a while. You can get the red lantern from the ice cave in Keeper's Pass? Okay. Alright, what the heck is going on here, man? I'm not even that overburdened. It's like not even a pound. What is going on? The wind is not blowing that hard. What about coal? Oh, no, I don't have any coal. I've got 2 sticks on me. I got a bunch of matches, but I don't have any coal on me. Just 2 sticks. If the wind will stop, then we'll be okay. I've got 100% torch. That'll get me through this next map. Need to be not overburdened. I'm not even that tired either. I don't need the calories. I'm good. We're gonna make it back to the house before I have to worry about calories, and then we're gonna eat a bunch of bear steaks, and we're gonna read a bunch of books. I've got enough firewood that I should be able to stay out there in the shed and read books for a while. Read all our books that we've got, and then we'll go out and we'll hunt a bear. Another bear. We'll drop a bunch of the stuff that we don't need. I don't need the food bonus, but I want the food bonus. Going to school. What time is it? Okay, so I've got like half the day. We could go ahead. Let's go ahead. We are going to read a little bit here. Let's read the archery book. That'll get me up to level 3. Let's do 3 hours. And you know what? Let's go ahead and drink some more water. I can finish this book right here. Let me eat this candy bar. The candy bar. Eat the candy bar. Loving the new mom that reads. Hey. This will get me up to level 3 archery. Cabin fever can kiss my butt. There we go. Come on, give it to me. Archery 3. Yay. Drop that. All right, we don't need that anymore. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's Matt, oh my God, with a $2 super chat reading Rainbow. Thanks, bud. Appreciate it. It's a beautiful morning, or afternoon, or evening, or whatever. Your 10th super on a live stream, dude. They even gave you a little accolade for it. Accolade. You know what? We're just going to light this. I don't trust these rocks, man. They're going to have a wolf pop up around them somewhere. Boink. Can I get underneath it? You're a punk. Let me underneath it. Well, there you go, Karabi. Congratulations. Was it a show with a giraffe in the window? I have no idea. Dude, you're talking to a dude that grew up with Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood and freaking Captain Kangaroo, and cartoons like Space Ghost and the Herculoids. I'm gonna drop in here. We might find something. I don't need the Wilderness Kitchen book. Nothing. Nothing. Friendly Giant. Only Friendly Giant I remember is Grape Ape. I mean, until I got, you know, into like third grade or whatever, and then it was like Tom and Jerry and Bugs Bunny and Elmer Fudd. And then I guess about that time it was also like Voltron and Thundercats, G.I. Joe. Yeah, chips. Oh, CBC, that's why. We didn't get CBC back in the day. We had PBS, but we didn't have CBC. Back in the day, Saturday was the best day of the week. Your mom and dad would let you sit and watch TV and eat your cereal in the living room. We had a television in the living room and a television in my room when I was 5, and when I was 5, 6, and 7, and I had because my parents slept in on Saturdays. I had my own drawer in the refrigerator, in the crisper drawer, and it had slices of cheese and carrot sticks And that was my breakfast every Saturday morning, was cheese and carrot sticks. Could have been a lot worse, you know. Could have been sugary cereal, but my mom kind of had an idea that I should probably eat something that was healthy. Although we ate pretty healthy when I was a kid. Like, I wasn't allowed to have candy for a long time. There's the bear. Over there is a bear, and I had a little scare. I think I pooped myself a little bit. We could pull him. We should pull him. I don't know if I'm going to be able to hit him from here. Could drop right there. It's going to be quite the hike. I think I can drop down. Peekaboo, mother sucker. He's growling and he's pissed. He's going to come around this side. I don't know if he can get up this way or not. That was a third shot, dude. Now he's just running. Well, at least he'll run that way. I had to hit him 3 times. He should drop pretty quick. Just go that way. Save me some time and energy, you fat, furry freak. Mr. Peabody and the time traveling dog. And his pet boy. There he goes. He's running. He's going to run himself. I need to make sure I don't have any arrows over here. One of them might have plunked out of him. It's not even showing any. Oh, there's some blood. Make sure I didn't drop any arrows over here. I don't think I did. I think they're stuck in his body. Look at that. He was just standing right there waiting for me. Little punk. Little furry bastard. That's funny, Rick. All right, he's walking slow. Let's pick up some sticks. I'm going to need them. He's walking really slow. If he dies right there at that shed, that'd be great. I mean, all I have is chips, but I guess I'll eat them. Did he just fall over right there? He just fell over right there, guys, unless he's asleep. We've had this happen before. I don't want to fall for it, but we may have to. I can go up there to Misanthrope and break down some furniture. But we just really need to get warmed up and then come chop him up. Let's go do that. Hang on. No, there's crows over his head. He's dead. All right, let me go get my arrows, and then we're going to go. Yeah, there's crows. That's how you tell the difference on a sunny day like this. It's going to get dark soon. I may have to spend the night. We're going to spend the night, I think. All right, I have 6 arrows. 7, 8, 9. Okay, we got 9 arrows now. Let's go ahead and grab the feathers. I don't see the 3rd feather. That's all right. We're going to go up to Misanthrope. I'm going to break down some furniture. Sunny day, taking the clouds away. There's a wolf right there. He's going to be a pain in my butt. Shoot him. I may have to shoot him just to get him out of my face. I don't get inside before dark, it might turn into an aurora, and if it does, we're going to be in trouble. I think it's going to turn into an aurora, as a matter of fact. Oh, you're a butthole. Stop it. I hit him in the eye and he didn't drop. That's exactly what I'm talking about this game. If you don't have a level 5 in archery, then you're not dropping anything like that. I am exhausted though. That had a lot to do with it. I didn't have the penetration that I needed. That's what he said. That's what he said. Thanks. I hit him right between the eyes and it didn't drop him. There's nothing to do with skill. You could be Shroud and still not kill that wolf in one shot like that. And although I have my own opinion about Shroud. I don't think he's nearly as good as people think he is. I think he just... No, anyway. Never mind. I don't want the internet to come down on me. Alright, so we're going to break all this stuff down here. It requires a tool. See, stop. I should have never said it. Should have never said it. Okay, do I have enough food to last the night? Hopefully. I got cat tails. That's all I've got. Oh, no, I've got oats, but we'll eat cat tails tonight. Just enough to get me through. Never heard of Shroud? Hey, Ark, what's up? Yeah, he's known for being a crack shot in every video game he plays. I think he's got something going on behind the scenes that nobody knows. And I suspect I know what's going on. I don't, and it's not aimbot either. Okay, so what'd I say about an Aurora? Yep. Snow chickens are hard to hit. They are. They really, really are. Okay, let's start breaking some stuff down here. That's 5 pieces. No, he doesn't use a controller. He uses a mouse and a keyboard. But there's a trick that you can do on your own screen where you can put a piece of tape, and this is something to that effect is what I'm thinking. Is you can put a piece of tape on your screen, and it makes it a lot easier for you to make your shot. It makes it a lot easier for you to aim down sight. I think he's got something like that going on, is what I think. Okay, I think I've got enough firewood here. Yeah, we can't carry very much more, but let's drink this coffee so we don't die of thirst. Yes, you can to kill things with a pistol in Interloper. What are you talking about? Oh, an Interloper. Oh, Interloper. No, there are no firearms in Interloper. All right, I don't know if we're gonna have a blizzard here, guys. This might be bad. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get 2 hours out of this. So what we're gonna do instead is I'm gonna light a fire in here, and we're gonna fish until this clears up. This might turn into a blizzard. I'm going to take a chance there. Now, on, like, Stalker, I mean, just to answer your question without the Interloper part of it, to how many shots does it take to kill a bear? I mean, if you shoot him in the head, you can kill him in a couple shots. All right, I'm going to go 6 hours. Let's go ahead and let's put some water on right fast. And I'm just going to go 2 hours at a time. There's the blizzard I was afraid of. All right, that's fine. In that case, let's finish this up. Let's go ahead and drink. I do know to kill a moose, it takes about 15 shots with a pistol. We're gonna cook for we're gonna fish for 6 hours, guys. It's already gonna get dark. Are you serious? Oh, Irish Lord. We won't have an aurora tonight, though. Rainbow trout. Rainbow trout. I don't have any potatoes for fish cakes, though, which is kind of a bummer. We are going to cook this up, though. Let's cook that. Hang on a second. Let me look at something right fast. He's got there's no, okay, so moderate vitamin C. Let's cook the rainbow trout first. We'll eat that. Guess we'll have to wait till morning. We shouldn't have another blizzard. That Irish Lord had a lot of calories. That was good. All right, I'm just gonna let that burn. I don't care. I'm gonna take my boy back down over here and go to bed. We'll get that bear in the morning. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll get the bear in the morning. I don't trust this weather. It's too clear. Is that another wolf? That's another wolf on there. We gotta get a torch. Hang on. I gotta pull torches. That'll be good enough for now. Ah, fuck off. That's better. If we get hit with an aurora right now, I'm going to be... Well, actually, I don't hear it. You always hear it before it kicks up. So we should be okay. I'm gonna skip void. We're not gonna do the void. I don't think. We might. I don't have to do the, because I've already done it, so I don't have to do it again. We might do it again. We might do it if I get bored. Like I could do buried echoes and then go back and do void. So it didn't matter. That bear better be there in the morning. I've had them disappear on me early. It's supposed to be 3 days. Come on. Something to do in the long run. Yep, you're right. You reckon we should have a you recon? We should we should have an update soon. Yeah, we probably. I mean, I don't know, man. We'll see. That would be cool if we did. All right. All right, one more time with feeling. And it's daylight one more time. I swear, if this weather... We're going to lose condition, that's why I drank that. God dang it, man! Alright, let's bust down some more stuff. If there is anything else. I guess we'll break that down. 3 hours. Sounds like it chilled out, so we might be okay. Hey, buddy. Well, you know, it's just like any other game. When they start in early access, and this is a pattern I've noticed. They make it easier on the players to get the player base up, and then they start gradually turning the difficulty up, so that people don't get bored with the game. And so what happens is it's like putting a frog in water and in a pot, and then putting a slow flame underneath it just to heat the water up. The frog doesn't notice that the water is boiling until it's too late. Or the chicken, or whatever you want to use as an example. Okay, here we go. Cross your fingers. Hopefully the wind doesn't kill my dreams and my hopes. I'm going to use accelerant. Let's get this sucker started right now. All right, let's go ahead and let's hey, come on, put that out. 4 hours might get me the temperature I need. I'm waiting for this temperature to go up. We also have to wait for this thing to thaw out to 75%. All right, temperature's going up. Let's go ahead and let's wait for, no, hang on. Let's wait for an hour, half an hour. There's 75 right there. Let's plop a water on. So I've got water when I leave. And let's get this sucker cut in half. Yo. I swear if the weather shifts on me, I'm going to be dead. I'm going to be dead. I don't trust the weather. All right, we did it. Very cool, very cool. And it looks like we're good right now. Pick this up. Let's drop our travois. Keeping my eyes open for little fuzzy bastards that are going to try to get me. I think we're good. Actually, I've got a fire next to me. We should be fine. All right. Got a little bit of carry weight here. Let's go ahead and take these sticks and those. And then, what else do I want to throw in here? I guess my water. Let's go ahead and drink our water right quick. And grab some torches. Hopefully we get some good ones. And we're going to see. We're at 86% on the durability on this thing. Let's see how long it takes me, how much durability it drops from me dragging this thing across the lake. That's good enough. Here we go. And when I pick it up, do the wolves come at me? They're not making a beeline for me. I don't think we have a small bar on this, dude. Somebody said we do. I don't think we do. And I'm super heavy. This is going to take forever to get there. Hang on. Let me drop that right quick. If we used to have a smell bar, I don't think we do anymore. Because that wolf should have made a beeline for me immediately. Considering I should have triple smell bar. This is going to take forever. That's okay. The only thing that's going to hurt me is the temperature. And then I've got enough firewood here. We should be able to. As a matter of fact, let's go over here right quick. We're going to plop down into this, and we're going to get warmed up. I'm just going to start a fire real quick. So we're going to take a little break. Hey, Ari. What's up? Ari. Oh, I was going against the wind too. See how I'm going a little faster now? Oh, I don't know. Who said that? Karabi? Dude, you mean this one? Doink. What's up, Mike? How you doing? Oh, I can use that. Let's do that then. Haru? Haru. I'm good.
Are you serious?
Are you serious? Are you cereal? Oh, come on. Fine, I'll use lamp oil then. Shut up. There we go. Warm up, buddy. There it is. Let's do some water while we're here. It's gonna get dark soon too. We gotta go, man. I don't have enough firewood to last the night. Purple cereal right now, meow. Pick this up. I don't really need that. This is not good. We're not gonna make it. We might make it to the trailer. Actually, we're overcast, so I don't have to worry about an aurora. And I've got 3 flares on me in case I need to. I think we'll make it. Riveting gameplay of an apocalyptic walking simulator 2024. With as many wolves that are on this map, if I had a smell bar, these wolves would be on me like white on rice, like stink on a couch, like big hair on my mom before she cut her hair. Oh, we got a wolf. Is that a wolf or a deer ahead of me? By the way, I should be... Let's drop this right quick. I should actually have that in my hand. Just in case. 82%. So we've lost 4% so far. On the ice. I think it matters the terrain you're on, too. Huh. Oh, alright, that's funny. I think that's a deer up there. Yeah, we gotta angle this. What we'll do, I think, is we'll drop this next to the shed, and then we'll start stripping it down in the morning. I'm just going to plop it down and leave it here. I think. Maybe, I don't know, though. Yeah, no, Ark, you were just lucky. It is way worse than you think. I've got 3,200 hours in this game. I guarantee you, it's worse than you think. But it also depends on the level of difficulty you're playing too. You know, are you playing on Pilgrim? Are you playing on Interloper? Are you playing on Stalker? What are you playing? Because the wolves act different. The animals act different depending. If you're playing on Pilgrim, they don't attack you unless you attack them first. So that's a thing. You gotta keep into mind. Now, like I said, I don't think we have a smell bar in this Travois, guys, because, like I said, these wolves would have been all over me. Dragging this all the way across the lake? Are you kidding me? Interloper? No. You got lucky then. Harry and the Hendersons. That's a movie I haven't seen in forever. Feels like night is coming. Night is already here, buddy. All right. There we go. Let's get a fire started. All right. What else do I have in here? There we go. Oh, I can't move? Shit. Still can't move.
Ah, just barely.
No pun intended. Barely. All right, let's go ahead and have a little drink of water. Barbecue time. Actually, yeah, we are. You know what? That's not a bad idea. I think we are going to go ahead and harvest a steak. And it's an Aurora. Thank goodness I'm inside this shed, man. I got here just in time, too. "46 minutes, huh? How long is it going to take me to finish this?" 45 minutes. Perfect. Bear with him. All right, cool. That one's done. Let's go ahead and cook up another one. Since we're going to be doing this anyway. We got 5 hours and 47 minutes. Let's go ahead and drop. 45 minutes. One more time. Drop these. "34 minutes. Eight minutes till ready. Go ahead and drink and have. I'm gonna eat a little something here. May as well. Oh wait, what are you doing? What are you doing? "45 minutes. Not doing too bad here, guys. We've got 2 bears worth of meat. That's going to last us for a long time here. But the thing is I'm gonna be losing my my vitamin C, so we got to worry about that too. Okay, that's it. That's all the meat. So we're just gonna go ahead and just drop it all right here. Actually, maybe not. I still got 4 hours. I want to wait. I'm gonna just keep cooking until we until this aurora stops. There's all little pieces, man. $12 minutes. There it is. What's up, Coom? All right, let's go ahead and I'm going to eat. Let's eat our fill. Hey, the Blind Adventurer says, "Hey man, I didn't know this series was still happening. I haven't never stopped. I mean, I got sick I got sick 3 different times last year, and I had to take some time. But yeah, we're back. Let's pick this up. Let's do some water. I got enough time for water. Gotta keep an eye on the channel, Blind. It's all good though. Hour 44. Are we done? I think we're done with the let's see here. What do I want to do? How do I want to do this? I think no, I'm going to wait till dawn. Let's cook up some more. We're going to sleep through most of the day. That's what we're going to do. And I've got a fish right here. Let's go ahead and let's cook this fish up. Just for the little bit of vitamin C that it's going to give me. And let's do one more batch of water. I've decided. All right. Take that. Pick this up. Let's see, do we got any more raw meat are we going to get rid of? I do. That's raw. Everything else is cooked. Let's slap all this meat in here right quick so I don't smell as I'm walking. And I think we're good. I don't see any wolves. All right, let's pick this up. 78%. So it was 86 when we started, and it's 78 now. So that's only that whole distance, guys. That was only 8%. That's not bad. Oh, you are really blind? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I didn't know. I just thought you just it was a euphemism. Like I can't. I miss everything when I play games. But for you, it's literal. No, that's cool. Well, welcome back, Blind Adventurer. How did you find me? Trickfist Blasty, long-time lurk. How was everybody? I'm doing good, bud. Norton Snail. They should have a wonky dishwashing animation that makes you dizzy. Why? Why would you want to be dizzy? All right, we're going to drop the travois, and then we're going to go ahead and I've got all this raw meat sitting next to the doorstep. Let's go ahead and I'm going to pick up all of my meat right quick out of the travois. Put that inside and drop it because I don't, that way I keep my cooked meat from my raw meat because I don't want to get sick again. That is raw rabbit. I do that on my floor. We're gonna put that outside as well. I don't want to get myself in trouble here. All right, so we got 2 bags of flour and 3 bottles of oil. There's another, or, yeah, there's another oil. I'm gonna drop my oatmeal container right there, and let's go ahead and let's just drop all of our meats. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I mean, some of those are smaller pieces, but most of them are 900 calories a piece. And then there's my. We're only 96% on the. We only lost 4% on our bear hide. A little bit more on the guts, but that's not too bad. 93%. All right, let's drop this other bear hide down right here. Oh, hang on. Hang on a second. Let me pick up this bear hide. 64% cured. Those guts are cured, so we're going to leave those there. Let's move. And its birch sapling is cured. The rabbit pelt is cured. This gut is cured. All right, let's drop these 2 pelts on top of one another. That's my bear coat, guys. That's going to be my first bear coat. Either that or a bear bedroll. We'll have to decide that later. These other guts can go right here. Those are fresh guts. Now I'm going to have like 22 guts or something, 21 guts or something like that. Kind of thirsty. God, Mackenzie, you're so demanding, dude. What's wrong with you? All right, so I think. Well, we definitely have to sleep here, guys. Let me grab. What do I have? I can pick this up now. Has anybody left a travois laying on the ground? Do we know, does it lose durability if it just sits on the ground? Like, can I use it as a storage container without it losing durability? I got guts. I do have guts. Okay, guys, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to crash out for most of the day. Let's call it 7 hours. And then it'll be toward the evening time. And then it should be warm enough. I might be able to break down some of those pallets that are outside for more firewood so that we can go ahead and continue to fish to keep our cabin fever risk down. We have enough food right now that I don't have to worry about it. We should be able to get a bear coat or a bear bedroll made, but it's going to take a few days, maybe a week and a half for this bear hide to cure, and then I'm going to have to then we'll have to haul this stuff over to Mystery Lake, I think. So think about where you want me to go next, guys. Think about whether we want a bear coat or a bear bedroll. We'll talk about that in the next episode tomorrow. In the meantime, guys, it is for me it is 9 a.m. In 1 hour, I will be going live with Enshrouded, where I have found iron. It's an easy iron mine that I found. Everybody was saying that iron is hard. The iron mines are super difficult to get the iron out of. I found one that is not the case. And also, I am ready to get my flame up to level 6. If you know what that means, then you know what that means. Anyway, guys, in an hour, I'm going to be playing Enshrouded. We're also going to go after the loom and some other things that are in the quest line. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, give me a thumbs up. And if I've earned your subscription, don't forget to hit that bell icon for notifications. And thank you. I see all the blues are all my mods. They come in all the time, but I see all kinds of white people that I've been lurking for years and years or months and months, and they're out there. You guys are out saying stuff and saying hello, and you're joining in the conversation. I want to say thank you for that, because I truly appreciate seeing you guys. For a second, I thought it was just my mods that and my regular usuals that were popping in, but I can see that there's more of you out there. So thank you for coming back. Anyway, guys,